good, YouTube? It's your boy, King Tayc. Welcome back to another video. Today, I'm gonna show you how I made this emotional, sad Afro beat. Probably like a beat for somebody like Tayc, Oxlade, if I'm saying it right. Maybe Star, but yeah, let's get straight into it though. Yeah. So for our first sound and the main sound is piano from Analog Lab, and it's the American Gray Road piano. So this one has mass reverb on it, so it gives it more of that emotional feel to it. So it sounds like this. So yeah, it's just that repeated twice. So when making this right, you know, it might look a little bit complex, but trust me, it's not. Cause like literally it's like the same chord repeating throughout the whole thing. It's like no changes to it, as you can see. Right? So basically what I did was I laid out chords, and then I cut out some parts of it to give it more of like a bounce to it a little bit, and give it more of a melody type feel. So pretty much I'm gonna go ahead and make something similar. I ain't gonna talk much because I want to like make it sound a little bit at least decent. So I'm gonna show you what I mean though. Alright, bet. So like that was something basic, something similar to my original melody. So as you can see, like what I did was I had in like the same chords for most of the pattern, and I cut up the chord to make it to have a melody to it, and yeah, it was simple, bass notes, everything like that. So yeah, for effects, just the EQ to cut out some of the lows, and yeah, it was just that. So next we got another piano. It's the same sound. This one I use it as a bass to give it some more low end. It sounds like this. So yeah, not complex about that at all. So moving on, we got this pad from Expand. It's the 48 slider pad, and this gives the melody like a lot more life to it for real. So it sounds like this. So yeah, literally the exact same melody copy over to the pad, right? So let me tell you something, right? It's almost a cheat code for real, but it's like when you're going for emotional melodies, if you're using the piano, you can copy and paste the exact same melody from the piano to a pad or a string pad, and it's gonna sound beautiful. So for that, we got on Magic Switch, which is a free chorus plugin. So without it sounds like this. With it, so it's a slight, real subtle change. And then for effects, just the EQ to cut lows and boost some of the good parts of it, right? So then next we got this lead from Analog Lab. It's the Tranquility lead, and it sounds like this. Right, and then right when picking out the sounds that I wanted to use, like I don't really have like a set rule for doing it. I just like say, I wonder what it sounds good. I'm gonna try it. If it sounds bad, then either I'll switch the sound or I'll switch the pattern up. So for this one, for effects, I got on a Magic Dice. So without it, it sounds like this. So that was cool, but like it was like a little bit harsh. So I went to Magic Dice and I pressed the dice right here to see what it'd give me, and it gave me like a more softer, more reverberated sound, right? And of course, you know, when making this, like to give them even more of an emotional feel, I wanted to give it some more space in the melody. So that's why I only had a plan for like, you know, one part, or at least 2 parts of the pattern, right? So far, we got this right here. Right. Next sound, we got some strings from BBC Orchestra. We got the violas, however you say it, and it sounds like this. So, yeah. You know, strings, of course, like I said before, having strings with your piano melodies, giving way more of that sad feel to it. You know, I got some reverb on it to give it, you know, more airiness. And then right here, you know, I mess with the channel volume, not the velocity, but the channel volume to make it sound a lot more realistic. I don't know where right here the thing didn't copy over, but it should be like, you know, just boom right there. But yeah, so as you can see, look at this knob right here. So yeah, when you playing a violin, right, or any type of string, you're not gonna play at the same volume, you know. So that's why, you know, having it give it some more inconsistency makes it sound a lot more humanized with it. For effects, just a Magic Dice on it. So without it, okay, we're almost done. Stick with me. Next, we got Arcade. We got the Scared to Lose You bank, and you know, with an F sharp minor. It sounds like this. There's some simple vocals on it. But, you know, vocals, you can't go wrong vocals for most of the melodies. So, yeah, without effects, it sounds like this. But then with effects, you know, we got on the EQ. Because usually when I have vocals on there, I like to get it to have an EQ on it, so like, you know, to give the artist more space. Because vocals, you know, of course it takes a lot of space, so you want to give it some more. You want to make it sound more muffled, right? So we got that. Then we got a delay, which is a free delay plugin, which gives it like, you know, it has like a lot of different presets on it. They have like, you know, reverse delay, reverb, chaos things, which makes it sound real crazy for real. But with that on, it sounds like this. Right, and then regular reverb to put it more in the back. Okay, next we got another instance of Arcade. It's a piano. It's a piano accent. So this, bro, this gave it a lot more life to it. I'm not gonna lie. Like when it comes to like, if you want to have accents in your melodies whenever you're making it, Arcade is a good plugin to use because they got so many banks where you can like just, you know, fit in a different sound, right? So we got the Peace and Quiet bank. And this is what these sound like. And as you can see, I used the channel volume again. Well, like basically, you know, it's going up for each one, so it's a crescendo. You know what I mean? So for that, have another delay on it, on another reverb preset to make it sound, you know, more reverberated. And then even some more reverb to give it some more reverb. Right? So far we got this. Alright, now it's time for the drums, right? The easy part, usually. So first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you the log drum, right? So we got the log drum VST, which is, I think it's a pretty good investment. They got a lot of log drums in it. It sounds like this. Right, so with this, I'm not finna like show you how to make something similar, because like, when making when adding log drums to your melodies, it's not really a thing to do it for real. It's just like, let your imagination go wild for real, but still make it sound good. Like, you don't want it to overpower the melody, right? And sometimes you might want to be complex, or you want to be simple. If you want to be complex, like this one is right here, then I shouldn't be like doing like I shouldn't be doing that. But I wanted to give it a lot of bounce to it, so that's what I did. I guess when making log drums, it's also helpful to like say like that'll help you like put in melt like stuff like this right here. Like I was like that sounds cool, let's do that. So hopefully that helps you. Maybe it doesn't, I don't know. Okay, so next we got a bass from Omnisphere. It's the deeply disturbed bass. I don't know who disturbed it, but okay. And it sounds like this. So yeah, it's easy to explain there for real. Now here we go. So we got the drums right here, got the kick. So you get the point, right? Then we got a simple rim, which you know how rims go in Afro beats. Got some simple hi-hats. I didn't want to do a simple two-step. I wanted to give it some more bounce to it and give it a lot of space. So got a simple conga, right? Got a open hat. Then we got some hits right here. Right? And then we got some extra perks and sounds right here. So we got a crash. This right here. Got this right here, which is it's a drum roll from an Afro Beats drum kit. I forgot which one, my bad. And then we got a reverb clap. So basically, got a clap right here, right? And I took that, copied it over, I made it unique, and I reversed it to give it like that. Then we got this other effects right here. And then we got a shaker, right? You can find shakers anywhere. So I look up, shaker drum kits, or just look up shaker effects, and you'll find something. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very proud of this beat for real. Like, started making an afro probably about like a month and a half ago. Or probably could be like 2 or 3 months ago actually. I don't freaking know. But you know, I really improved on my melodies in all aspects for real. But you know, I still have a long way to go, definitely. But you know, I'm just proud of where I came from, you know what I mean? So hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hope that, you know, I inspired you with something. You know, hopefully you learned something from it. If you like the video, go ahead and leave a like, comment, subscribe, follow my IG and my socials and everything like that. You know, if you have any suggestions, let me know what you want to see next. I may or I may not do it. I don't know. But yeah, I think that's about it. So have a good day.